hear me? Do not panic. I'm simply testing a new communication device based on Lilith's powers.
Alien gadget! Yes!
The vault map led us here for a reason. There must be some significance to this device. This vault is linked by an ancient energy conduit to a second vault. Those coordinates look like Eden 6. Good work, Vault Hunter. We have our next destination. Collect Maya and her little truant and return to the ship.
Ava, I'm trying to keep you safe.
By just ditching me on the ship? You said I could be a vault hunter like you! You promised!
You will! When you're ready.
What's up, bitches? Ow, Troy! Look what they left for us!
Thanks for doing all the hard work. Man, you vault thieves only think with your trigger fingers, huh?
Keep this up and I'll be a god for real.
Will be gods.
That's what I said. Now, let me do my thing.
No! What are you doing?
Taking what's ours. See, the monsters don't protect the power of the vaults. They are the power of the vaults.
And now it's all mine.
Hey, save any for the parasite?
Gah.
We're leaving. Now.
We should be kicking their asses!
So who's the brat? You I get, but what's her deal?
She's no one. I'm your problem.
I'm gonna be a siren, and then I'm gonna mop the floor with assholes like you!
You're gonna... Is that how you think this works? Honey, you're not even gonna leave this place.
Put her down. That's what I thought.
Maya!
Ava, don't! Be ready.
No!
I thought you could only take from me.
I guess it's any siren.
Come on, we got what we came for.
Yeah, and a lot more. But hey, if that siren thing ever works out for you,
grab the girl and get back to the ship. I'll tell Lilith.
She's dead. Maya's dead.
Lass, we've got to go.
Lighting your pockets won't make them bulletproof, you know. Tell your friends.
Sorry, Vault Hunter. There was nothing you could do. Thanks for getting Ava back safely.
Lilith, you have to say something. Fine, I'll say something. I knew Maya when she was alive. I preferred her that way. That didn't come out right. But she's gone, and that's how it is. All we can do is fight to honor her memory the best we can. People die in wars. By the droves. I mean, open your eyes, people. Don't ask me to speak at your funeral, Lilith.
No kidding, Tannis.
I never kid. I know what I am. A brilliantly ruthless scientist. And you know what you are. Because everyone on this ship is waiting for you to say something. And they won't be able to get back to the very important things they need to do to keep this hunk of floating space debris functioning until you do.
Maya wasn't just a Crimson Raider or a Vault Hunter. She was family. But we can't lose sight of our mission. We're going to open the vaults. That's how we make her death mean anything. Everyone, back to your stations.
Open the vaults? That's all you have to say. Maya's dead because you wanted to open the vaults. We should be hunting down the Calypsos and making them pay for what they did.
It's not that easy.
Maya always told me a Vault Hunter runs toward the fire. All her stories were about you. You saved Pandora. You killed Handsome Jack. You're supposed to be the Firehawk.
I don't know what I am.
Figure it out, Lilith, before you get someone else killed.
Vault Hunter, go see if she's all right, will you? I'll get us ready for the jump to Eden 6.
Oh, hey, Vault Hunter. Not much to say, you know, it's a war. People die.
Someday, when you're old enough, we'll get absolutely shite-faced and sing songs about her till our throats go hoarse.
Thanks. You didn't have to come talk to me, but I'm glad you did. Here, this is It was hers. She'd probably want you to have it. I'm sure they're getting ready for the jump to Eden 6. You should be up there. I think I need to be alone for a little bit.
Vault Hunter, good, you're here. We need to set a course to Eden 6. No time to waste.
Lilith, incoming transmission!
What now?
Hey, Joe! Looks like we interrupted your zap times. Here, maybe this will cheer you up. Right? Oh, memories. Our followers love it. Recruitment is skyrocketing.
Man, your dead siren's powers are amazeballs! Woo! I've been phased live. Tossing them into my mouth all day. Your friend's dead.
Always a step behind, eh, Lil? Well, see you at the next vault, which totally doesn't rhyme with Schmeed and Schmix. Bye!
I'm not sure those monsters care about anyone or anything. That's what makes them so dangerous. Tannis says the vault down on Promethea was somehow connected to one on Eden 6. If the Calypsos want to get their hands on that vault, those monsters are gonna have to go through us. Luckily, we have a friend in the area. Claptrap, get Hammerlock on vidscreen.
Sir Hammerlock? With pleasure. I'll bet he can't wait to hear about my many adventures.
Lilith, Wainwright Jacobs at your service. I'm sorry to report that those COV zealots have kidnapped Hammerlock. And it seems they're here for me. One step closer and I'll whoop you with lead. I'll emblazon my family crest on your craven ass.
Looks like the COV are already on Eden 6. Vault Hunter, meet up with Wainwright Jacobs and find out what's going on down there.
Guns for him. Vault Hunter, I wish I could give you the proper Jacob's welcome to Eden 6, but those COV devils are everywhere. Me and a few survivors are holed up in my family's lodge. Supplies are running low and we're surrounded. I need your help. Those craven zealots. Jacobs Corporation has survived for 300 years, but these COV devils have spread across the system like a damn plague. All under the orders of those rat bastard Calypsos. They murdered my father because he wouldn't hand over our vault, and now they've come for me!
Listen, you've got to help us put a stop to that monster. Calls himself Inquisitor Bloodflap. That son of a bitch bastard killed my best friend Coop. Bloodflap and his gang's on a goddamn rampage, cutting down innocent civilians left and right in the name of those Calypso devils. You gotta help me get some vengeance for Coop and all the others. Get yourself a vehicle and hunt those pricks down. Now, to draw out the Inquisitor himself, you're gonna have to take out his gang to really get him in the goods. In a bad way.
So there we were, Coop and me, just doing our work down at the Jacobs lumber mill. Then these flaming COV nutjobs come popping up out of thin air saying,
Never get tired of that.
Oh, your friends like, slow down, Speedy, I'm in the hoagie here. Do you have positive association with the word skid mark? Then it's time to drive. Name's Teresa. Hop in that outrunner, let's ride. We've got ourselves a driver. If you can prove that you're the Sultan of Stunts, you'll become the official driver of Grogloop. Grogloop. Get quick, Slick.
Guess I'll come back later. Paint the town red! With blood! In case that wasn't clear. This junker needs more boost! Show me what you got, little bud! On the house! We're outnumbered! Not but a bushel of manky gits! Begging for a burial.
This guy's trying to interface with a generator. Classic rookie mistake. I mean, we all want to get with a generator. Just gotta be smart about it. It turns out you can synthesize love with a standard issue love module. I may not pass the Turing test, but you better believe I passed the alluring test.
Little bud!
Rattle, my brothers and sisters, for this is a glorious day! Now, followers, follow our twin god, Eden 6. We grow closer.
I'd rather listen to an all-rack metal band than those propaganda pushers. Thanks for giving us a moment's reprieve, sugar.
Nobody does bullets better than Marcus Munitions. You will be back. If you want the skills to get the kills, you need a class mod.
Go on then!
What? That's why the Jacobs Corporation settled on Eden 6. That was ancient corporation, you know. Then again, Jacob stayed out of the whole big war. Kept to themselves. My first day on Eden 6, I was admiring those rail lines with some pictures. You're the Vault Hunter? I say, that might be. Oh, you bum. He smiles. Wainwright Jacobs. My dad is the one who hired you to find our vault. And you don't want to disappoint him. Me.
Here there, good looking.
I always heard Eden 6 is part of the Paradise System. Well, after Prometheus, I'd be here for a vault hunting gig. Montgomery Jacobs himself might have. I figured a change would do me good. Who wouldn't want a little paradise? Ha! I ended up trading cities. Thank for swamp ass. Eden 6 is a lot of things, but it ain't no paradise. That's for sure. You're gonna get burned!
Did anyone teach you how to fight?
I know our planet may not look like much, but Eden 6 is run by Jacobs. And Jacobs ain't like all them other corporations. It's a family. We do the work, and they keep us from getting killed. Jacobs has stood for 300 years, and we can't let the old tree fall now. Things may look bad for us, but the swamp folk are strong, and we ain't gonna take this invasion lying down. I'll always remember what you did for Coop, Vault Hunter. Oh, and hey, Since you're on Eden 6, you might as well put this here Jacobs to good use.
That's the town of Reliance, or used to be. Home to our finest gunsmiths, central to our logging operations, too. At least my father's not allowed to see it's fallen to those bandit devils. You'll find the lodge at the peak. We'll fight these devils off best we can, but I suggest you hurry. The Great Vault beckons! Jacobs will flee! As long as I can hold a Jacobs shotgun in my hand, I ain't handing over Eden 6 without a fight. Come at me, you mud-sucking bastards!
Don't get between me and my gun!
Glad you're here. Not sure how much longer we could have held those COV zealots off. You're driving them back. Just a few more, Vault Hunter. Vault Hunter, you just saved my damn life and I am in your debt. Let's talk. My name is Wainwright Jacobs, but I'm afraid my name's all I have left. Devils have taken it all of us. Well, come on in. Help yourself to some firearms. I salvaged what little I could from my father's personal collection, but he can't use them now. Those twin Calypso devils murdered him and took everything from me. And if you hadn't come along, I reckon I'd be in the mud too. I escaped with my life, but they captured my partner, Alistair Hammerlock. Those devils are holding him as leverage until I cough up the vault key. Which is also why you're here, I presume.
Bingo.
That vault has been a family secret for generations. We didn't want our fair paradise to be torn asunder like what happened to Promethea and Pandora. Where there's a vault, there's always a war. But right now, I've more pressing concerns than my family legacy. Alistair Hammerlock, love of my life. If they kill him, I got nothing left. If my father was still breathing, he'd tell me to march right up to those devils and negotiate with the smoking end of a Jacobs firearm. So that's exactly what we gonna do. See, that cult is holding Alistair in a prison called the Anvil. I already sent a team of mercenaries to break him out, but I ain't heard from them since. Rescue Alistair, and I'll get you that damn vault key. You in?
Sure. Never been on the other side of a prison break before.
All right. The team's muscle, codenamed Meat Slab, should be securing an escape route as we speak. He'll be near the prison's front gate. Find him and get Alistair out of there alive. I'll hold down the fort and protect what's left of my people. Good luck.
find my special little guy? I found a new best friend. I named him Kevin. And now I don't need any of you chumps to be my friend anymore. But also he's gone missing. Don't worry though, he almost never eats faces anymore. Oh, that must be Kevin. Let's go.
What the hell is that greasy little sumbitch?
That's Kevin, my best friend. Kevin, Samantha, Claptrap, you get back here this instant.
It's a disgusting monster is what it is, and fast too.
Vault Hunter, you need to use a cryo weapon to slow him down.
I got one of them right over there. Go grab it, VH.
Now that you've got a cryo weapon, freeze Kevin in place, then snatch him up. You got him! Oh, Kevin, my life was utterly devoid of meaning without you.
Vault Hunter, these Kevin creatures must be destroyed. They're reproducing at an alarming rate.
Kevin's a papa? I'm a grandpapa? Oh, I've never been happier!
Yes, well, as I was saying, the Kevins must be captured and dumped into space.
What? No! No! No!
I'll get you for this, tennis!
These creatures are important to Claptrap for some reason, but this is an infestation and they must be disposed of.
I guess now we know who the real monster is. It's you, Tennis!
What do you say, Claptrap?
Damn you, Tennis! Damn you!
These aren't even your Kevin, Claptrap. They're his offspring.
I don't care. All Kevins are beautiful and perfect, and I'm going to save them.
Then we'll have to dispose of them too.
Damn, foiled again.
Good catch. Claptrap, if these Kevins continue reproducing, we'll be more Kevin than crew within a week.
Good. Kevins are better than humans anyway.
You know the drill. Please collect that Kevin. That's nearly all of them. Good work, Vault Hunter. My readings indicate that you have now captured all Kevins on board. To ensure their total destruction, they must be expelled into the merciless vacuum of space.
Good night, my sweet wriggly princess.
Claptrap, next time you feel like bringing an unknown organism on board, don't. If it happens again, you're going into the airlock with them.
Yes, ma'am.
The ship is safer and far less disgusting thanks to you, Vault Hunter. Well done. Pandora is rich in one natural resource, raiding lunatics. I have long sought to discover what makes them tick, but all too often it ends up being a bomb they have eaten. This time, however, I have found the ideal specimen who won't explode. For this experiment to work, we will need to travel to a psychically neutral area of space. I have marked one on the galaxy map. Bring Sanctuary there, and we can begin. Drop pod with a neural digimatrix interface system, which will allow you to journey into our subject's special mind.
I seen a lot of fancy tech in my day, but sending me into some lad's brain, not buying it.
Please don't hurt yourself trying to understand. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from impossible nonsense. On you go.
Ha!
What goes through the mind of a psycho? Usually something rusty and sharp. But what about their thoughts, their memories, their dreams? I have studied the psychos of Pandora for decades, and I believe they all share something in common. A single idea so powerful that it breaks any mind that contains it. I call it Valhalla. This is Krieg. He's a Crimson Raider, a friend, and most importantly for today, a psycho. Say hello, Krieg.
Maggots wriggling down into the fester!
Communication is not his strong suit, but yours wouldn't be either if your mind looked like his. As such, in order to get answers, we must seek them out ourselves. What is the origin of a psycho? What lies within Valhalla? We are about to find out.
Now get out of here. That ammo won't shoot itself. Come on now, get.
Hello! I am speaking to you by way of my custom brain link technology. Patent denial appeal pending. How does it look in there?
Not entirely sure what I'm looking at. Hey, Tannis, I'm thinking this might not be the right place.
I doubt I made a mistake. I do not usually do that. Why? What are you seeing?
War for the little flies who fester in the grime.
Oh, there's what I was expecting. Don't worry about it, Tannis. Looks like this is it.
Wonderful. Never question me again. Now, see if you can make contact with Krieg's inner consciousness. You must find Valhalla.
Slavering jawbones rain fury across the trevering maw.
Wanna think twice next time?
Barrels of gore lie built upon the slaking ground. Tack and nail, grinding bones, grating raw against the shiny house. What? But playthings tasted with the ripping shreds!
I don't know who you are, but you're not gonna survive my friend here's welcoming party. But I've got a place we can talk. Come on in. I'm just on the other side.
But back and forth cutting where the gut wore thin! Backing for the withered spits!
Sorry about all that. The madman pretty much runs everything these days.
The rest of the place is pretty messed up, but he leaves me alone here, so you're safe now.
You can't have too much health and shields. You will be back. Nobody does.
Welcome to my home, I guess. I'm not really used to having guests around here. Who are you?
Hey there, I'm Zane. And if you're not Krieg, who are you?
Well, I'm also Krieg. At least, I'm the part that remembers how to be more than a screaming murder machine. How did you even get in here?
Oh, that Tannis lass sent me in here to sort out what makes you psycho so kooky. She called it Valhalla.
Tannis, huh? Should have guessed. As for what makes the madman mad, I've wondered that myself. But I don't think he wants me to know. See that? If your so-called Valhalla is anywhere, that's where it'll be. Get me out of there for as long as I can remember. Maybe you can sneak in. Worth a shot.
Melt the ice caps! Ravage the water fountain!
No hang a salami, I'm a palindrome!
Easy, man. They're just looking around.
Slice you through the ears!
Yeah, we've got it, you drama queen. What I wouldn't give to be rid of this guy.
You're my own saucy amputation!
Good, we're on the same page. Maybe I'll just leave with the Vault Hunter.
Can't guarantee I can make that happen for you, boyo.
Think about it. If Tannis can get you
You in here, she can probably get me out, right? Maybe put me in like a robot body? That'd be cool.
At this point, though, as long as I don't have to deal with this guy anymore, I'd settle for being a lump in a mayonnaise jar.
I suppose. Hey, Tannis, is that a thing we can do?
Oh, absolutely. You can store a human mind on a memory card the size of a postage stamp. I have a drawer full. But, as requested, I will track down a mayonnaise jar.
Hey, you hear that, man? All you gotta do is open up the door to Valhalla for our guest, and then you get what you've always wanted. Me out of here. For good.
Cut the chain link to razor ribbons. Let's dance the blades.
Sounds like he's just as excited to be rid of me as I am to leave. All right, man. Where are the keys?
Ruins astray.
What do you mean you lost them? Of course. Look who I'm talking to.
Polish the chalice. Shine a spittoon. Make mirrors of monsters.
Okay. He's saying we gotta go through our brain and find the parts of this statue. We need a buzz axe, a gauntlet, and a mask.
The screaming can opener.
Another day, another orb. Now, what do I do with it?
Chase the meaty man. Give the baby its milk bone.
Huh. That's an old memory through there. Or at least it was before this guy had his way with it. Hope you're up for some weird stuff, Vault Hunter. All right. Hey, I remember this. Lilith sent us on a mission to assault a COV stronghold. Listen, you're probably in for a pretty violent ride here. You should gear up. There's a chest over there. Check it out.
Starving for the butcher's call.
He's excited to get that button.
Tannis! Just wondering, is this loot gonna work outside this crazy boyo's noggin?
Oh yes, they will remain perfectly functional, so long as you constantly concentrate on unbelieving in their non-impermanent anti-existence, naturally. In fact, considering the Psycho's fixation on war, I would expect Valhalla to be brimming with all sorts of weaponry. Something to look forward to.
Well, guess we'd better get to it. Go on, no point in turning back now. Let's find that buzz axe.
Calamitous slaughter!
Always a pleasure, Paulson.
Well, this looks like a nice place to spend an afternoon.
Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about. You are the worst. You're letting our mind go to shambles. Look at this place. It's a mess.
Butchery for juicy weasels!
You and I have very different ideas of fun, man.
Oh, rip the organs from their flesh pockets!
Okay, he's really excited to start looking for that buzz axe. Let him know when you're ready to go.
Flesh horn! The flesh horn must blow!
Oh, sure. The flesh horn. Why didn't I think of that?
Really, man? Blow the flesh horn? You do know how that sounds, don't you?
Lilith sent the Crimson Raiders on a number of missions, but I do not recall them being so meat-centric. Alas, such is the fleeting nature of memory. Did you know that our minds reconstruct our memories each time we recall them? Much like children playing echophones, whispering messages into each other's ears, the memory distorts itself with every recollection. It seems the mind of a psycho amplifies that distortion to the nth degree.
This'll be just for the crack. Deathbringer is also my nickname.
You may continue to unravel the mystery of the brainwave pattern if you find more data nearby.
Trust me, and you're dead. Fancy that.
It never lasts. Wouldn't stick around if I were you. Nobody else does. Can't really blame them. I wouldn't want to be around me either. You should go.
Oh no, boyo. You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Better keep your distance. Don't want to get hurt. Just go. I don't want to hurt you.
Maybe you could try not blowing up then.
Blowing up is all I know. Besides, who wants to get close to this? People aren't lining up to reach out and stop me.
Right! You through messing about?
What am I even doing here? What's the point if nothing changes? Do you have any idea what that's like?
Look, I've been at this for as long as anybody. I could tell you 100 stories of the fortunes I've lost, the mates I've hurt, the times I was done. But I won't waste your time. Because all those stories end the same. I kept going. If I stopped after that first tragedy, I'd have never had anything nice enough for a second one. They're all worth it. Every time.
Huh. Thanks. I'm gonna head out. I've got a lot on my mind.